So guys, today I chose a topic that I like to talk about it because it's such a, I don't know, a challenge for me, which is public speaking. I hate it. Even though I'm a Gemini, I'm very introvert, so I send you guys the questions here on chat, and I chose the team overcoming public speaking challenges. Yes, I don't know if you guys have this problem too, but it's very big for me. So we are already live on YouTube. So good evening for everyone watching us right now. I'm Louise. I'm here with Nick and Paula for our English immersion here at Talk and Talk. By the way, Talk and Talk is a platform where we can practice languages like Italian, Spanish, English, even Mandarin. But of course, I'm not a teacher, so this is not a class. Therefore, we won't correct each other. We are here just to practice. And feel free to switch from English to Portuguese, no pressure at all. So yeah, today we are going to talk about overcoming speaking in public speaking challenges. Nick, would you like to introduce yourself for us a little bit?
Yeah, well, I am 35 years old. I know I look like much younger than this. I work in IT. I am a QA slash test analyst, and I'm here because I want to improve my English. English in my field of work is very important, and I am looking for a job, so uh, when I'm looking as vagas, né, no LinkedIn, when I'm looking for the jobs in LinkedIn, I knew there was a lot of I knew there was a lot of jobs for working in companies abroad. So I need to practice a lot of my English to get it better.
All of us IT guys need to work on English, right? I suffer very much. I don't know about you, but okay, Paula, your turn.
I have the same problem. Well, my name is Paula. I has 44 years old. I'm a software development student. I'm focusing in backend, and I'm married. I am a pet mother with two cats and two dogs. A coffee lover, of course. I'm a IT girl. And I want to improve my English to get a job, pay me in euro or libra. I don't know.
I want to. It's my biggest dream. Nice. So I study technology too. I'm 27. I live in São Paulo. I live with my girlfriend. I work with strategic marketing, but I'm a technology student. I'm a big coffee lover too, sometimes a coffee snob, because I'm very picky with coffee. But I love to run, love to swim. I'm very into sports too, and I love learning languages, especially English. It's like the best time of my day. I have lots of fun. So yes. By the way, Nick, are you new here on TNT?
No, it's not my first time. It's my. I think I have. I, I think it's my first time here.
So you already know how the platform works and immersion. Okay, and are you enjoying your time here?
Yes, yes. I think it's really nice to participate in the immersions. I have known a lot of people, new people. Every time I schedule immersion, I eu eu caí com with a different mediator. So you are my fourth mediator here.
Nice, nice. Okay, so let's start. I'll read the first question. Do you feel comfortable speaking in public, or is it something you've had to work on? That is definitely something that I'm currently working on because I hate it. I hate it. I have like anxiety, even I don't know, panic attacks. I sweat very much. I don't know. I forgot words. I have trouble like placing names. It's terrible for me. But I have a degree in theater, so it's not like a completely nightmare. But it's something that I need to work on, and especially my speech. I've never like made a speech in English or another language. I only speak in English in Portuguese, but I think it's more difficult sometimes, maybe can be. But yeah, this is my experience. I want to hear about you guys. Let's hear from Paula.
Depends. Some subjects is more easy to me. Uh, Sometimes I speak as I speak with my best friend. But some subjects is so complicated, and then I forget the words. I shake my entire body. It's difficult. And when it's the first time the the public, the first time I see the public is complicated. Another time I go.
Yes, my first time here as a host, which were was in I don't know maybe 2 months ago. I was so nervous, so nervous. I forgot how to speak in English. So I was like a hostess. I don't know. It was so messy. Thanks God that I had my mentor, Anna Boltempo. I don't know if you guys know her, but she helped me a lot
I,
in the immersion. But I was so nervous.
Sometimes I had this problem with new hosts. Um, I think now, oh my God, I don't know Lois, and the people who meet with her is so strange. But I like Nick. It's very interesting. You schedule with different hosts because the accent is very interesting.
Yes, yes, great point of view. Yes, I
Everyone
agree
has
with you.
a different accent.
Yes, especially the Italian guys here or Spanish because we have like a Italian host. He guides the Italian immersions as well, but the English ones, when we meet him, he has like such a different accent. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He speaks like correctly, like perfect, but it's so different and even harder to understand. But it's great. It's great for practicing and learning.
What's name? His name.
Forgot it, but he's very Italian, and he's nice as well. He's very friendly, so you don't. So if you meet him, you remember. Okay, Dick, what do you think about the first question?
Uh, I was really shy when I was a child. Uh, I had a hard time talking to strangers, even other kids like me. I was very shy. I think I got better when I was in college because I had to do presentations, seminaries for the os trabalhos, né, de casa. So I got a little better, but I still feel a lot of anxiety, and I got really nervous when I have to talk to public. I think
Hello,
What
guys.
happened?
My connection is terrible. I don't know if it's Zoom or my Wi-Fi. It's terrible. Paula caiu também. I don't know if it is because I'm the hostess or I just connected with my cell phone internet. So sorry, Nick. You were talking about the first question,
No,
right?
okay.
Would you like to continue? I heard too you said that you were a very shy kid.
Yeah, I was a very shy kid. I had a difficult time talking with another kids, so I was really, really shy. And I think I got better when I was on college because you have to do a lot of homework, so you have to do presentations and seminaries. I got a little better, but I still feel very nervous and anxious to about talking in public. I think it's a little bit easier when I am talking in public, but it's online because I don't see all the people looking at me. It's a lot more harder in public, but when it's offline, you are in front of all those people and look at you, it make me really nervous. So I am still working on it. It's a process.
Lots of therapy, right?
Yeah.
Same for me. Paula, I think it was my fault because my connection is like really, really bad today. I don't know if it's like Zoom or my Wi-Fi, but I don't know how to say. Eu caí, você caiu também depois. So sorry, guys. If it happened again, I don't know. We can pretend that it does. We just continue, or I don't know. I hope we
But I
don't.
don't have the questions yet. No more. Sorry.
Okay, I'll continue again. Okay. Just a minute. Great. Can you see the questions right now? Okay. Would you like to read the second question for us?
What strategies or methods do you use to calm your nerves because speaking in public? Depends. Depends the public. How Nick said, in the school it's more easier because I am a joker. So sometimes a bully. So I go to the stage and uh, pick one person, a joke, and go and flow. But when I need to speak to a more graduate public, for example, my in my degree is more complicated. But I had always a pen, a pencil, something my I forgot hands in my hand to I that people can see my shake, and I focus in a place to don't see the people. It's my method.
That's a great method. Because when we make a little joke, we can break the ice with the people that we are talking with, speaking with, and the hand. I guess it's like a good strategy because you distract yourself for the anxiety thoughts or nervous. I guess I have like a big ADHD brain, so I need something in my hand like fidget toys to focus. So right now I'm talking to you and I'm just playing with my mouse or something like this. I need this to focus. That's interesting how the brain works. In my case, I love making jokes too because I feel lighter after. And sometimes when we speak live with, we have like laughs and we joke. I think the room gets more light, gets lighter. And I try to breathe like many times in a meditation state when I can. Sometimes I am very nervous, so I can't even meditate or something like this. And it depends on my speech. When I know like everything that I'm going to talk about, like when I know the subject, I know the area. If it's a seminar, I know like fully what I'm going to speak, what I'm going to say. I think I get like less nervous because I'm more confident or comfortable, and I try to, yes, I guess I try to remember that everyone has these feelings. Everyone suffers from public speaking, I guess, sometimes. Even though that guys that don't show us, like the TED Talk guys, they don't show that they are nervous. They're just like us, so I guess it's easier this way. Okay,
But that talk
Nicole.
has very time to ensaiar.
Yes, you need to rehearse to feel confident. Yes, I agree. I agree. I rehearse like every single phrase or sentence that I'm about to say. Okay, Nick, do you have a strategy?
Uh, I think I, there is that moment before, just before you are going to speak that I I do some breathing exercises to ground myself, but I also rehearse a lot. I rehearse a lot until I am like dreaming with the subject.
Me too, me too. Before my first immersion as a host, I rehearsed that YouTube part like many times. I can say it with my eyes closed. I can say all the language that we have here on Talk and Talk. That I'm not a teacher, so this is not a class. I rehearsed it like 100 times. I swear to you guys.
Until it's
So
written on your brain,
yes,
something
yeah.
like that.
And every time I say like the same way, so I don't forget any detail, because I think it's important. It's important for us to remember that we can, I don't know, switch. By the way, so yes, this is sometimes my strategy to remember to say to repeat so many times that I will never forget. Nice. Nick, would you like to read the next question for us? It's the number 3. Yes.
In your opinion, what qualities make a great public speaker?
You can answer too if you want to.
Uh, what qualities make a great public speaker? I think a great public speaker is a person who is charismatic and at least appears confident when they are on the stage. Because sometimes the person is nervous, but they don't let people see it. So I think a great public speaker has those qualities.
Okay, so in your opinion, I'm not a good public speaker. I don't check any boxes that you just said. I am terrible.
I'm sorry, I don't check either. So
None of us, right? Do you agree, Paula? What do you think?
I think be confident is important. I always think in Steve Jobs and the oh my God, Microsoft uh,
Bill
guy.
Gates.
Bill Gates. Bill Gates so shiny, so oh my God. But he talks well. But how when you listen, calma aí, eu acabei de falar o nome do ser. Mas é Apple Guy. It's another word. It's magic. I think you need to be confident. You lie. The Trump. Trump, everybody listen this guy. Oh my God, and lie a lot. This, you need the people need to believe in you. Only this.
Yes, you have to be good on storytelling so you catch the people's attention. Yes, this is a great, and you need to know how to not lie, but how to bluff, like in games, like when you bluff and you don't even like laugh, you don't even sweat. I don't know how to lie as well. Like I think it's very difficult. Yes, I agree with you guys. I think confidence, charisma, it's very good. Like qualities to have to be like a great public speaker. And I guess you need to know your audience. If it's more senior, if it's like Gen Z, you need to match the audience and the mood sometimes. Because we were saying about the jokes, you can't like make like jokes for more senior audience and they don't catch it at all. So yes. By the way, if you heard any noise, it's my girlfriend here by the garage. He's like, I don't know, he's punching. She's punching the. I don't know. She's like practicing Muay Thai, so it's like lots of noise now. I don't know why she decided to start this right now. Okay, so I'll read the next question, which is number 4. What do you think makes Yes. What do you think makes a speech or presentation engaging and memorable for the audience? Yes, storytelling again. I guess the flow. You need to understand the structure. I guess it starts with breaking the ice, presenting, introducing yourself for for people to identify with you. I guess so. You have like a match and they don't even notice sometimes. I tried this strategy when I'm applying for job interviews. In job interviews you have like a quick time, like it's so short, like 10 minutes, even 20 minutes, and you need to break the ice and make connections. So I guess the connection drives the presentation, the tech talk, or job interview, whatever. So yes, this can be memorable. And I guess plot twists sometimes, if it's storytelling or if it's just a story or a biography, maybe plot twists. It's very hype. Yes, Nick, what do you think?
I agree with you, and I would also add the connection with the audience thing. I think when you manage to make that connection, it's getting easier to make your point, to do that storytelling, because when you connect with the audience, people start to um, when you connect with the audience, what you're saying, acho que I think that matters more to the audience when we do that connection.
Yes, I don't know about how Trump can do this because we were talking that he is great with speech. How can he? How can someone like identify with his speech and his personality or appearance, even appearance? That's very. I don't know. I have lots of doubts about it. Paula, what do you think?
I think it's about what you say, the connection, because the people see in this picture, God, uh, this orange God. I don't know, uh, but I think the feel sentimento, the what you say is important. to connect to the public. So how you begin the speech is important, and the o resto that you say is so less important. So it's important begin and disperse as a feeling and in your public to they can listen you. I don't know.
Maybe it's very psychological. Yeah, this connection.
I,
Very
I
Yeah.
had a I had a TDAH aluno in the first 1 minute when I get catch the this attention. The class is so wonderful, but when I can't do this, oh my god, he turned in the chair uh, around the room. It's a crazy thing.
It's the same for me. I have ADHD too. Today I got you, so I work just like him. What do you teach, by the way?
JavaScript.
Oh, nice. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, next question number 5. Can you share a time when you spoke in public and felt particularly confident or successful? Maybe in my theater years, I was studying to be an actor. Then I decided to be a scenographer, which is the person that make the scenario. So I start with acting classes, and I enjoyed very much my time as an actor. I guess the audience is very engaging because everyone that is watching you, they want to watch you, they want to enjoy a play. They paid for the ticket, so everyone's like pay very attention, and I love it because I am very introvert and very shy, so this help me a lot with these features that I have. I still have, but I'm working on. So yes, it works like a therapy for me. But I couldn't watch it. Like if someone recorded, I can't watch it because I don't know. I feel icky. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nick, do you have like a speech that you feel like it was great?
I think that there was a presentation I did my last work that was really nice. I had some really nice feedbacks about this. People saying, "Oh my God, you look at so calm, so confident, so," and I am like, "You don't know, I was dying inside." So I was just pretending I was calm and confident, and in some way worked. So yeah, I think it was a nice experience.
You look very calm, actually. You look very calm, very concentrated, and I don't know, like you have your life together. You know it. Very calm person.
It's just the appearance.
Same. And you, Paula?
This is the lesson today. Pretend to be confident. Is the lesson. I don't like first presentations. I like my class. After 3 or 4 classes, I dominate the students. So I think this is my show. I I can play with the codes. I like this kind of classes.
Have you ever watched the CS15 course on Harvard? It's like a famous programming course. It's that the professor's name is like David something. He teaches this class, which is CS50, Computer Science 50 on Harvard, and he has like a big audience, like 100 people, and he teaches like computer science in general, every languages and the concept. And it's so catchy. He uses like lots of tools and jokes, and the concept is very clear because he has like a didática. I don't know. It's very good. In my mind, I think it's like a great way to teach because programming languages is a very specific content to teach, right? I don't know. What do you think?
But it's interesting because this public it's focusing in what you say. But if you in theater, it's different kind of people. It's more difficult. In my class, I had 15 teenagers, but are focused in learning this thing. So it's more little easier,
It's
I
easier
think, you know.
at college.
Well, I don't understand.
At college, your
No,
college.
it's a public private school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So lots of teenagers. Okay, and they don't apply. They doesn't apply for the class, right? Like at college, for example, that you there to just to learn and you're paying for it.
Yeah. The father play.
Yes. Okay, very different audience. Nick, can you read the next question for us and answer? It's number 6.
Have you ever had to deal with self-doubt or imposter syndrome when speaking public? How did you overcome it? Uh, I think I deal with self-doubt and imposter syndrome on a daily basis. Like it's a topic on my therapy every week. So I don't have overcome it yet. I am just working on it.
No, after this immersion, you have like many insights to work on. In my case, I experienced imposter syndrome, of course, especially when I don't know if it's particular for me, but when I am in a project, IT projects, for example, I used to study UX design before I apply for college because I wanted to understand the field. I hate it, but I don't, the experience worth it. So I work in this project with 5 or 4 people, and I had the responsibility to present to make the presentation for the app, the case itself. And I was like, so I don't know, I felt like I didn't deserve it, that I wasn't good enough to talk about UX, UI terms and technical terms, that I didn't have the hard skills to talk about this, that I needed to like fully understand Figma, like the whole website, the whole tool software, I don't know, to speak about it. So this is the imposter syndrome that I experienced, and here between us, I think I was right. I was right to feel this way because I guess it's very obvious that you need to fully understand something. Then you need to have like a responsibility on something. But I was just a student, so it was okay. I don't know. I think I was overthinking, but I agree with my past self that you sometimes the little, I don't know, little doubts or anxiety that we have, it's worth it. You need to listen to. Okay, you don't have to let it drive you, But we need to understand and we need to hear ourselves and be aware, I guess. Paula, what do you think?
My psychologist, she always said to me one important thing. When a man goes to the public, he goes to the interview, normally he don't know 10% they speak to understand. And normally the woman knows 110 about this subject, but the impostor said, no, you don't know. So when you think, oh, I don't know, you go because you know. You don't need to know 100% because nobody knows this. She says this every week, every week. Like, I treat this every week too. But she says every week too. Hug your imposter and hug your sabotador. I don't know how to say this. And go together. Only go your three to the word. And I trying to negotiate about these terms. I keep nervous. I breathe, and after I cry. I cry a lot, thinking this. Oh my God! I spoke every wrong. I don't know, and the policeman will catch me. I don't know, and cry.
You're so right. Your friend is right too. I totally agree with you. I think I needed to hear this because we sometimes are so perfectionists, and we need to know everything, every single term, every single. I hate to say that that I have like beginner skills in Python, for example, but I have. And when I have like advanced skills, I would say I have advanced skills. I'm a senior in this in this field. Yes, she's so right. Yes, but I think this imposter syndrome or even perfectionism can be bad for us to be self-aware, to see ourselves, and especially in this IT field. We have like everyone on LinkedIn speaking about their qualities, their I don't know, skills, hard skills, and it's I don't know how to say it. It's a word for intimidate. It's intimidate. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Nice. Paula, would you like to read the next question for us? I guess we have like 15 minutes.
Of course. Have you ever faced an unexpected situation while speaking? How did you handle it? I'm a teacher. I am a teenager teacher. One day, oh my God, it's so I I in my class and I go out, but our teenagers they uh, get the key and lock me out the class.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I ask to the director uh, another key, but they open the door. Oh, calm down, calm down. Next week I apply a exam. So difficult, so difficult. One child cried. It's my vendetta.
I love it. Do they love you or do they hate you?
I don't know because they meet me in the square, in the restaurant, and oh, Tia. I don't know.
I
I
guess
think they love it.
because we only do these pranks with with the one teacher that we love most.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I
They
think
knew they
teenager.
deserved it.
Yeah, I think teenager don't know the difference into love and hate.
I love your story. I was just like picturing you outside the class, like asking you what did they did at the time that you were gone. Like they were making like what, singing, making TikToks.
I I love eu ri a lot because when I'm nervous, I laugh.
Yes, me too. Great story. Great. I'll never forget it. Nick, your turn.
I don't think I have any story to share in that sense, especially after Paula's.
I let me see. Let me see. I guess I experienced something like this. Yes, I guess I have like I had a fight doing a seminar with a colleague, with another class student, because we were talking about a polemic subject. It was like it was like about I don't know if you guys are you guys from São Paulo? Okay, so I made this seminar about Pátio do Colégio, which is a museum here that represent like I don't know the dark parts of our history here in Brazil and with povos originários history. So I was like speaking my opinion, just my opinion surround it. That I hated Passion Colégio. It was a bad, awful experience in working with this particular museum, and she felt like the right to speak like during the seminar. I think it's okay. Of course, it's okay to lift your hand and ask for I don't know something. But we had a fight during the seminar. I'll never forget it because we never spoke again. And I dropped off the course. I used to study history. So I dropped off the course and I switched to technology, and I'm more happier because I don't need to deal with this kind of people. I hate like other types of people right now.
Because IT people don't know nothing about history.
And they are like so chill. So chill. Usually it's like a person that is the same age as me or an older guy. Like it's okay. So chill. I love it. I love studying this. I love what I do. I love what I do as a job, what I'm working with, because it's very chill and it's very technical. So I can sit in my desk and just work and forget about the world.
Only discussion is, oh, front end or back end. Oh my God.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I never understood it. If you ask me, I'll say it's just like HTML é uma coisa e Python é.
If you know the difference, is a very good.
Yes, I don't need to to fully understand, and by the way, I use it to hate programming languages. It was like my was a nightmare for me. Very difficult. Very difficult. I prefer to learn like a new language like French than learn maybe SQL, for example. It's very hard for me. Don't know how you guys do it. Okay, we have 10 minutes, so I'll choose a question. Okay, number 10. What advice would you give to someone who wants to improve their public speaking abilities? We don't have any advice here because we are all awful.
I'm struggling.
Yes, but something that I understood talking with you guys, that você precisa acreditar na sua meteção de louco. I think you need to just like to fully understand your speech, to
You
engage.
learn this with Trump.
Yes, you need to understand your character. You don't have to don't have to you can't lost yourself in the character. You just need to believe in your speech and make the others believe in you, of course, and have like a little bit of charisma. It helps with public speaking. And if you use it like something like a pill, or if you smoke something, maybe you can feel more calm. I don't know if you use like a like a antidepressive or something that make you feel calm and relaxed, or a tea, just a chamomile tea, maybe it can help you, because I drink a lot of tea to feel my anxiety like just flow. Yes, that's my advice. It's terrible, terrible one. Nick, what is your?
Uh, I would say to rehearse it helps a lot. I I use it to rehearse in front of the mirror, so I could like see where I am, put my hands, and that kind of stuff. I think if you are in front of audiences can help. And breathe. Breathe is very important. Do some deep breathing before speaking. It can help you.
Yes, remember to breathe. It's very important, because you can see when someone is having trouble with their breathing, like the voice is starting to crack and the hands are starting to shake. Yes, that's a great advice. And you, Paula, as a teacher, what is your advice for us?
Uh, I don't like this, but it's important to record. You need to see what Nick said, but record is interesting because you can see the first time and the other, and you see the evolution. It's important. I don't like to see myself because I'm so shy. It's very I'm shy. I'm a shy people person. But it's important to see how you move your hands. It's a very important thing. But I think when you said you need to believe in your charter, oh my God, the word was explained to me now because oh my God, the people really believe in so so terrible.
You don't have to show that you're delusional or deranged, but you need to believe in you, in your character. Yes, if you said that that you're this way, you need to be it. Don't lose yourself in your character. Yes. So great advice.